I am glad to welcome you to this annual general meeting of the company and to present to you the accounts of the company and the report of the directors. As these have been circulated to all the shareholders, I presume they may be taken as read. During the previous year and in the current year, the company had to face a power cut for 3 months. As a result, production was lower. But for the power cut, I am sure the production would have been much better. Notwithstanding this, the company maintained the profits at reasonable levels for the year, thereby enabling us to recommend a dividend of 6%. Industrial relations during the year were satisfactory. An agreement was signed according to which a general revision of the existing pay scales was also made. I will now refer to the expansion program. Although all the works relating to the first stage of the expansion program are nearing completion, we could not take full advantage of this expansion as the State Electricity Board has not been able to assure the regular supply of power. According to the information now, the State Electricity Board will be in a position to supply only half of the additional power required by the company for the present. For the remaining power, we may have to depend upon a possible loan from a neighboring state. The fears expressed on this account by my predecessor in his last address to you have, I regret to say, proved to be really true. However, I hope that the State Electricity Board will take adequate measures to supply the power as soon as possible. In the meanwhile, the company will be able to keep some of its new machineries only in partial production. The company had, in addition, proposals to install new plant and orders have already been placed. It is expected that the new plant would start production by the beginning of the new year. The increased output has been achieved essentially by the modernization program. I am sure the company will in the coming years be in a position to pay higher dividends and also create good reserves. The company is also maintaining its export activities. I am happy to inform you that this year the company has received an award for outstanding export performance. I am sure the shareholders of the company appreciate the efforts. The tireless services rendered by employees and management, the guidance of your directors, goodwill of the many customers, support of the financial institutions, bankers, encouragement given by the state government, all these have made us what we are today. I take this opportunity to express our thanks to them, and I move that the director's reports, audited statement of accounts, and balance sheet for the year ended 31st December 1983 be adopted. Dear sirs, we regret to inform you that your order has reached us too late. The special stock of silks recently introduced by us was completely sold out within a week of the first appearance in the market, and we are not in a position to dispose our stock at similar prices. It is in the best interest, and keeping this fact in view, you will agree that all the prices given in the enclosed booklet compare most favorably with those of any of our competitors. Although we cannot supply silk goods as ordered, we can let you have other silk fabrics of the latest designs on exceptional terms. To assist you, we have enclosed our catalog. It contains details of all our leading latest designs, which we have marked to draw your special attention, as they will appeal strongly to your customers. We have not yet made a display of these goods, and if you can accompany us to our silk depot in Bangalore on Wednesday next, you will be able to make selection of the first class fabrics under your most advantageous conditions to include in your stock. We advise prompt action and await your orders for immediate execution. Thanking you, yours faithfully.